The following graph gives information about vocabulary for different age groups. The items include age group of 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and 20 to 30 years old. According to this graph, in 20 to 30, the vocabulary of 20 to 30 years is around 37,000, and that of 10 to 20 is lower, which is around 22,000. You can see from this graph that the lowest value is in 0 to 10 years, about 8,000. In conclusion, the higher the age, the more the vocabulary they have. The following graph gives information about how a tomato seed can become a tomato plant. The steps include tomato seed, a young plant, a mature plant, a flower, and a fruit. According to this graph, the first step is to get tomato seeds from a tomato fruit cut in half. Then the seeds become a young tomato plant, which is green. After that, you can see a mature tomato plant with green leaves rooted in brown soil, followed by a flower as the next step. Finally, it is a red fruit that comes out of the flower, and the cycle will start over. To sum up, this graph tells about tomato life cycle.
The following graph gives information about stuff in the rubbish bin. According to this graph, in the left area, a lot of acceptable food scrap includes eggshell, fish bone, soiled paper, noodle, plate scraping, vegetable and orange, surrounding a rubbish bin. The color of the bin is gray. You can see from this graph that, in the right area, there is a lot of unacceptable items: disposable lunchbox, diaper, animal waste, plastic container, flower pot. The lunchbox is white, and the flower pot brownish-red. To sum up, this picture tells about stuff in the rubbish bin.
The following graph gives information about media in UK. The items include internet, TV, newspaper and radio. According to this graph, in internet, the value of 2005 is around 60%, and that of 2003 is lower, which is around 50%. You can see from this graph that the highest percentage of 2001 is in radio, and it is 63%. In conclusion, newspaper has the lowest share in 2005, about 3%.
This picture gives information about correct and incorrect postures. According to the picture, at the left area, there is a man sitting in the chair who sits very straight and whose eyes are watching the computer screen. What's more, his hands are placed naturally on the keyboard. At the right area, another man is also sitting in the chair, but he hunches over the desk with the hands placed too close to the desk. To sum up, this picture tells about how we should keep the correct posture.
The following line chart gives information about palm oil production of Indonesia and Malaysia. According to the line chart, the red line of Indonesia rises from the lowest point, about 5 million tons in 1997/1998, to the highest point, about 18 million tons in 2007/2008. We can also see the blue line of Malaysia ranges from 8.5 million tons in 2007, 1,997 to 1,998 to 16 million tons in 2007 to 2008. And the value of Malaysia is always higher than that of Indonesia until 2005 to 2006. After that, vice versa. To sum up, this chart tells about palm oil production in two countries.
The following graph gives information about the graduation laboratory. I noticed that at the central area, there are a storage and toilets. What's more, animal sciences is in the lower left corner. According to this graph, the largest area is for plant sciences. In comparison, the smallest areas are offices. In conclusion, different rooms are displayed on the plan.
The following graph gives information about the annual change in forest area by region. Data of different areas are displayed on the map. The items include net gain, states, and net loss. According to this graph, the net gain in 1990 to 2000 is in Europe. In comparison, the largest net gain in 2000 to 2010 is in Asia. You can see from this graph that the largest net loss in 1990 to 2000 is in South America, and the smallest net loss in 2000 to 2010 is in North America. To sum up, different continents have different annual changes in forest area.
The following graph gives information about the closed-loop recycling process. It shows how the process is done. The steps include collect and recycle, sort and shred, mold and manufacture, and so on. According to this graph, the first step is to collect and recycle. Then, sort and shred is the second step. You can see from this graph that the mold and manufacture follows. After that, it is to assemble and ship. Finally, it comes to purchase and use. To sum up, this graph tells about recycling process. The following graph gives information about adding an article to Wikipedia. The steps include searching Wikipedia, thinking of another term, creating a new article. According to this graph, the first step is searching for Wikipedia. After that, there are two questions. The first one is it found? And if yes, it goes to think of another term. If no, it turns to the second question, is there a related term? And if the answer is yes, it goes to create a redirect. If no, create a new article. To sum up, this graph tells about addition of an article to Wikipedia.